What are you going to do with that knife?
I'm going to teach you pi by cutting pizza. Now, it's obvious that a circle's circumference would get smaller or larger along with its diameter, but the relationship goes further than that. In fact, the ratio between the two, the circumference divided by the diameter, will always be the same number, no matter how big or small the circle gets. Now cut the crust off of the pizza and lay them across identical pieces, and you'll find that it goes across 3 and a bit pizzas. This is pi. The circumference of a circle is roughly 3.14 times its diameter. But pi is also related to a circle's area.
But why is it pi or square?
Well, cut a pizza into really thin slices, and then form these slices into a rectangle. Now, the area of this rectangle is just length times width. The length of the rectangle is half the circumference, because there's half the crust on one side and half on the other. So the length is pi r, and then the width is just the length of a piece of pizza, which is the radius of the original circle. So area is pi r times r. Area is just pi r squared. So the area of a unit circle then is just pi.
Wow, pi value much more smaller than I thought.
No. That is pi rounded off to decimal places. In fact, we never even get the exact value of pi.
What do you mean?
You see, the ratio of a circle's circumference to its diameter is what's known as an irrational number, one that can never be expressed as a ratio of two whole numbers. You can come close, but no matter how precise the fraction is, it will always be just a tiny bit off. So, to write it out in its decimal form, you'd have an ongoing series of digits, starting with 3.14159 and continuing forever.
Then how do we even write it?
That's why instead of trying to write out an infinite number of digits every time, we just refer to it using the Greek letter pi. But usually saying pi 3.14 is usually close enough for most math problems. Okay, it is test time. So what you've learned from me today?
I've learned what a circle is. And I've learned about the important parts of the circle: the center, the radius, the diameter, and the circumference. I've also learned about a very special number called pi. Pi is the ratio of a circle's circumference to its diameter, and its value is about 3.1 for no matter what size the circle is.
Looks like we're done teaching that person.
Thank you for watching this video. So goodbye.